If you are a lady or a girl and you're struggling with low self worth, feel like you're not just good enough for yourself, this video is definitely for you. And I would like you to watch till the end. And trust me, you're going to get one or two things from this video that you will never forget in your life. I promise you that. So, now what is self worth, or what is this feeling like? Where did it come from? I would say that I think every one of us, we actually grew up from somewhere that may not seem so perfect. Yes, we're not so perfect. We don't have the power to choose who gave birth to us, our daddies, our mummies, or our parents generally, or the environment we found ourselves growing up, or wherever. All those things that actually shaped our childhood, we don't have so much power over them. But the joy of it right now is that you can grow into your better self. You can grow into that great fashion that you can ever think of, right? So it's going to be very annoying, very disappointing if you decide to stay and you choose in your mind to stay wherever you came from or you grew up from. And those things that actually shaped us from our childhood are those things that actually made us into who we are now. And as sad as it is, or as heartbreaking as it is, because I know it's definitely a challenge for anyone struggling with this kind of emotion or with this kind of feeling, and trust me, that is why we all need each other. And there are so many instruments, so many things out here right now at this current time. There are so many resources that you can use to break free from this particular cycle that you can ever think of. So I don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel like it's over or it's the end of everything. I'm here to announce to you that there is hope and you can be better and you will be better. So now talking about this feeling that we already know that it came from our background and stuff like that. One of the things that I would suggest you start doing from now is for you to start talking to yourself to break free from that cycle or to break free finally from that mental place. Or you deserve to be better. You deserve to be your real self. You deserve to glow. You deserve to just shine. You deserve the best version of you. So, here, I'm telling you right now that you need to start talking to yourself. If you've not been talking to yourself, you've been hiding away from the truth or the, how would I put it? Yeah, it's just like you've been hiding away from the truth that actually shaped you into who you are now. And yes, you must have been hiding from so many things, maybe shame, guilt, abuse, whatever it is you can imagine, or whatever it is you've been going through or you've passed through as a child. And now you can't even talk to yourself, you can't voice out, you don't have your own voice, you depend on people to make decisions, you need people, you're not just yourself. Trust me, there is so much in you that you don't even need anyone. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You don't need anyone permission. You don't need anyone. You just need to be you. And as I was just saying, that you need to start talking to yourself. So now we know that there is an issue on ground, and we want to break free from this cycle of not being enough or not feeling the right way, of maybe you doubt yourself a lot. So now this is what you do when you talk to yourself. You need to be very realistic with yourself. You need to be real with yourself. Deep down that you are not enough. You need to tell yourself, I have a problem now. I feel like I'm not sure of myself. I doubt myself a lot when it comes to so many things. A lot of good things are happening out there, but you don't feel bold enough, or you don't feel like you deserve those good things that are going around. So you need to admit the fact that this is the issue. This is what it is. This is the thing right now. And once you acknowledge that, keep finding whatever it is that you feel like could have been a stumbling block or a mental strain that you've been carrying for a long time. So now, when you keep talking to yourself, you need to be able to know yourself as well. You need to know what you love about yourself, what you don't like, what you would like to start attracting, the person you would like to become. You need to know all these things. You need to be able to visualize and to see all these things in your mind to break free from it. Trust me, it may not happen all of a sudden, or it may not happen in a twinkle of an eye. But you need to take the chance of start talking to yourself every day. You can sit yourself anywhere and just call out your name, say it out loud, and this is the issue. I need to be real to myself. This is what I want to do. And this cross across every aspect of our life. It could be emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. Every aspect has to be thoroughly checked into. You need to dissect. You need to brainstorm. Know yourself. I can't stress it out loud. I can't stress it more than this. Or if you want me to, let me. You need to know yourself. You need to talk to yourself as often as possible for you to be able to identify the real you, who you really are. You need to find your energy, whatever it will take you to start doing to find yourself. Please, you need to go for it. So yes, talking to yourself is just being true and putting yourself first. Some people will call it selfishness, but please do it for yourself. So another thing is for you to be real and be honest with yourself. Do not try to pretend to yourself at all. The way you feel, you are the only one who has authority on how you feel, on your emotions. But ideally, or I feel like the old thing, the way the old thing looks like right now, looks like the outer things are the one determining how you feel. But let me tell you something today, that's a big lie. You are actually the one in control of how you feel. And if you want to feel good, you need to start telling yourself a lot of good things. You need to be very realistic to yourself. And if you want to be realistic to yourself or with yourself, you need to be sure that there is a problem on ground. Guys, you need to identify that you have an issue with one particular aspect of your life. I don't know the aspect, but I want to believe so many people are struggling emotionally with who they are. But I'm here to tell you that it's not the end of the world and you are very normal. But for the fact that you are even here right now, you're watching this video, you are already a step ahead. And you will get through and you will get over that. That's the way you're feeling right now. So that's the good news I have for you. But yes, you need to be able to identify that there's an issue on ground. You have something you need to deal with, something that is going on in your life that you're not happy with, and you would like to work on it. Be the way you think, the way you act, your habits, your anything you can ever think of, anything that you can ever imagine that you feel like it's not going correctly, it's not going properly, or you've been doing something for a long time and it's not giving you the results that you want to see. Go back to the fruit, go back to the background, dig out whatever you need to dig out and sort out things. Be real to yourself. I know there is fear out there and it's completely normal to be scared as well. Fear is it's evident, it's real, but at the same time, it's not real. But a lot of people would keep saying face fears. I think it's true right now. You need to go back to the background, go back to the drawing board and work a lot of things out. So whatever you feel like has been getting you scared, write it down. You may need to write it down. You may need to just bring it out. Bring it out in your head, bring it out in your vision, anywhere. Pull it out and let it come out. Because I think when something comes out from the dark, then it's no longer, it's powerless. That thing would no longer have a hold on you. Whatever secrets, whatever darkness you think is holding you back, or it's, and the one to fight for you is yourself. So, no pretense, be real to yourself, talk to yourself. Now, I also need you to know that you need to make up your mind that you are not going to cut corners. Yes, all these things I've been saying actually links to each other. They all link up to make up one thing, that you can be your normal self, that you can actually be good because you are good and everything about you is good. That's why I'm here to remind you. Do you get what I'm saying, right? Because trust me, once you make up your mind that you are not going to cut corners about anything, and I think a way we can actually do these things for us to go back to our background, wherever we grew up from, what shaped us into who we are, our thinking, our belief, our environment, whatever it is, go back to those things, them out, pull them out from wherever they are, make up your mind that you will sort them out one after the other, and you are not going to cut corners about it. You are not going to leave some stones unturned. You are going to turn every stone that has to be turned out, and I mean it. So whatever it is that you're scared of, it could be academically, it could be spiritually, it could be in your relationship. And I think the relationship part is where every lot of people have been struggling, because either some people grew up without either a mother figure or a father figure. Some things are not just balanced. And like I said earlier, that you don't have the power to choose where you came from, but you have the power to choose, and all the power to choose where you're going to. You have all the power in you to choose where you're going to. That's why I'm here to remind you again. So now you are not going to cut corners, leave some things untouched. It may take you a long time, it may take you months, it may take you years, but I need you to start doing something about how you really feel. You deserve to be better. You deserve to feel like you are alive and you are living. Life is actually what's living, not just patching or just managing, or just, there is more to life. And I want to encourage you and I want to carry you along on this living an actual fulfilling life. Life can be peaceful, life can be very interesting, life can be so many things. But trust me, life can be so good. And because you are good, you deserve to live a good life. That's just it. While trying to sort out this issue, we're talking about the way you're feeling and stuff like that, about how to increase our confidence and go for what we actually want in this life. You will need to damn the consequence. That's the word my dad used to use when I was still very little. He would say over and over again that you will damn the consequences of whatever decision you make. And I need you to own up for that as well. I need you to truly own up for that as well. Because yes, in as much as this life you want to live it, you want to live an actual fulfilling life, you need to be ready to pay for every consequence of your action, every consequence of your decision, every decision you make, the consequences. Yes, you need to be ready to pay for it. And yes, I think as a child, your dad, your mom will be there to tell you what to do, where to go. They'll be like, they'll always want to be there to guide you. But after a while, if you are still with them, if you're still with your parents, I don't know, I would just want to tell you that it's really not too early to start making those decisions for yourself. And start with choosing yourself, start with learning to know who you are and who you want to get to grow into. I'm sure, trust me, it will help you a lot. And if you're already out there on yourself making decisions, we make a lot of decisions every day in our life, thousands of decisions daily, and even in a year, in a lifetime. So be ready to make those decisions and be ready to stand by it. So now, what's the point of making decisions? You won't be able to make decisions if you don't know yourself. So that's why I'm still encouraging you to find out more about yourself. No one is going to do it for you except for you yourself. So make up your mind from this moment, from right now, that you will find yourself. You will know yourself. You will know what suits you, what doesn't suit you, what you're going to tolerate, what you will never tolerate from anyone, your boundaries, your beliefs, and whatever makes you up. And you will be ready to stand by those things. And trust me, they would help you in every aspect of your life. Is it in your work balance? In every aspect, it's going to definitely help you. So I close with this thought. If you silence your true self to please the world, you lose the one person you're meant to live with forever, which is yourself. But the moment you choose yourself, you give yourself the permission to live freely, authentically, and without apology to anyone. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do today. So if you would like to see more videos like this, please do well to subscribe to this channel and you will get more videos like this. Thank you.